everyone, I am your health coach Dr. Dakshita from Health Fountain. Welcome back to my episode. Welcome you all. Welcome back to my episode on diabetes. Today I am here again on another topic on diabetes. Today we are going to discuss about why oral health is important in diabetes, and you're going to learn about why oral health is important not only in diabetes but in your daily life too also. So let's start with this. I hope in this pandemic you're all doing good and staying home and staying safe. Let's begin with this. Okay, what is oral health? Oral health, what do you mean by oral health? Oral health is basically we are talking about our mouth, we are talking about our teeth, we are talking about our tongue. So the part where we chew our food, we eat our food, that is known as the oral health. Why it is important in diabetes? So people with the diabetes has higher risk chances of oral health problems or oral health diseases or infections. Why though? Let me clear you more. Okay, and in my previous video, if you're not going to take your diabetes seriously, it's gonna be give you long-term complications. Long-term complications means it's gonna be there complication in your organs like heart, kidney, eyes, nerve damage. So these are the organs you get complicated. So better to get this complication, one should take his or her diabetes seriously. So now let's begin with oral health. When you have a high blood sugar level in your mouth, okay, what does diabetes do? Diabetes weakens the white blood cells in our mouth. And white blood cells, what is the function of white blood cells? Okay, so white blood cells help defense against mechanism various infections like bacterial, fungal, like different type of infections, and weakens the white blood cells. White blood cells are not working. It means the start of the oral health problems. So better to avoid this. One should have to maintain their diabetes, have a diabetes management system, have to think about this and plan it how to maintain diabetes, and it is necessary for every single person. So let's begin with this. If you're not going to take care of your oral health, okay, there are some few chances, there are some few risks you can develop, there are some high complications. Let me discuss with you. So first point is dry mouth. Okay, uncontrolled diabetes decrease the flow of the saliva. What does it mean? That if you're not controlling your diabetes and you are not taking it seriously, there will be is the flow of the saliva, and what it happens then, there is a dry mouth, and mouth can lead to a soreness, ulcer, tooth decay and other infections, which is not good for our teeth, tooth and our oral health also. So my second point is gum inflammation. Okay, gingivitis. What is gum inflammation? Okay, let me clear you more. When diabetes is not under control, okay, what it will, it weakens the white blood cells, I already told. And if white blood cells weaken, it thickens our blood vessels, and if it thickens blood vessels, the flow of nutrient water is going to be very slow, and this causes inflammation of gum, gingivitis. So inflammation of gum is, then it's going to be produce ulcers also, then there is a bleeding in your gums, there's a cuts in your gums. So one is connected to another. So if you're not going to take it if you're not going to control your diabetes, it may cause a very serious oral health problems. So next third point is slow healing. Okay, as I already discussed many times, now I am again going to discuss it, that if any of, okay, let me clear you more. What is slow healing process? If any diabetic person have cut, or if any diabetic person have any injury or ulcers, it may take time to heal that injury, ulcer or cut. Why though? Normal people have cut, they may heal within 2 to 3 days, normal healthy person. And if we are talking about diabetic person may take, no, normal, it depends upon the condition of the ulcer and cut, it take more days because of weaken of white blood cells don't work as on the infection, so it take many days. So that's why I always told that there is a slow healing process. Poor blood circulation also in the foot, it also, okay, as I discussed in my feet video, okay, there's a poor blood circulation, that's why white blood cells don't go there and don't work there, that's why ulcers and take time to heal. Same in the oral health, as there's a weaken the white blood cells, so it take time to heal any gum problems, any ulcers, any soreness, any infection. And if you have any dental surgery, okay, if the diabetes, uncontrolled diabetes requires a very much time for their dental to healing their dental surgery, any oral health surgery. Now my fourth point is thrush. What thrush? Like, it's a very typical medical word, but I'm going to explain it and it's going to be very simple for all of you. Thrush is basically a fungal infection. We are going to discuss about fungal infection. Okay, when there is a high blood sugar level in your mouth, the is very prone to high blood sugar level. So try control your diabetes as soon as possible. It will cause fungal infections, bacterial infections also. So try to avoid fungal infections also, because it's gonna be very worse if not treated in a right time. And if you feel any burning sensation in your tongue or mouth, it means there is a fungal infection. There is a thrush. Thrush also produce a burning sensation in your oral cavity. These are the high chance risk. If you don't control your diabetes, these are the chances your oral health problems get. So that's why I told you to reduce the risk of these problems, these oral health infections and these serious problems. Already discussed in my previous videos. The new watchers, please go and check my previous video. They are very helpful to you and many people also. If you have any doubt, if you have any question, just comment in the section below. The best answers will get free consultation with me. I'm going to tell you some tips on this, how to prevent from this, how you can prevent from this. I'm going to discuss some tips, very useful for you. So let's start with the tips how you can prevent oral health problems. The first important point in everything, in every health problem, in every related to diabetes problem, I always give this point: try to control your diabetes, try to manage your diabetes. Go to a dentist. Okay, go dentist for checkups, any ulcers, any scars. If you find any of these symptoms in your oral health condition, go to dentist, go checkup, go regular checkup also. If you find any of the system, ask the medicine you are taking in medication diabetes to your dentist. It will help you to any dental surgery. I recommend one should postpone their dental surgery. Why? If your blood sugar level is not under control. As I already told, if you not control your blood sugar level and you're going for dental surgery, there may take very much time for healing the process. They take too much time for a checkup to a dentist twice in a year, and ask them how much time I need to come at your clinic for checkups. Okay, second, brush your teeth twice a day. After every meal, you have to brush your teeth. A diabetic person has to brush his or her teeth after every meal. Okay, if you are you okay, use dental floss for removing the particles in between your teeth. Use your dental floss. Now, my last point: don't smoke. If you are smoke, try to quit smoke, cause oral health problems. What's the tips and the problems which can occur if you are not taking your diabetes seriously? Try implementing these tips and in the comment section which you tip try and give improvement to you. So that the topic has completed. Now I will come with the next very interesting topic. So thank you. Stay safe. Stay home.